Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I'm doing a part where I'm doing a segment to pinpoint when the X-Men were inactive, and it's all about when the X-Men were inactive and were active. So, Spider-Man 2, which I just got done watching, does bring up the events of Spider-Man 1, which I would... Okay, so Spider-Man 2 takes place 2 years after the events of Spider-Man 1 and approximately 3 years after the X-Men come back from their 8-year hiatus, which is noticeable. And it does take place during the events of Mutant X seasons 2. Yeah, season 2 and season 3. And it coincides with X-Men 2, X2 United. Because you have the whole Alkaline Lake situation, which does take place in, I want to say, 2002. Mutant X season 2 takes place during that event. And Spider-Man 2 also within this time frame, the events of the Punisher and it ends with the beginning of Daredevil, or the beginning of the events of Daredevil, which I will touch upon, also takes place. So yeah, it's very interesting. Which means Matt Murdock in the Fox X-Men timeline was born in 1973, got blinded and got his special abilities in 1983, which, if I'm doing my math right, is the same time frame of the Age of Apocalypse, which does in fact take place. And sorry. Jean Grey wasn't born in 1973. She was born in 1970. One? I would say 1969. Mostly, 1969. So I might have did my math in the last Spider-Man video. But it does coincide with those events, which means Matt Murdock has been the Daredevil we see in the movie, which I will touch upon in the next video, or one of the next videos, started his crime fighting days in the 1990s. But I will touch upon that later. But yeah. So Spider-Man 2 takes place, has an interesting thing happening. It coincides with X-Men 2, and The Punisher. Also coincides with Mutant X Season 2 and the beginning of Season 3, which also coincides with Spider-Man 2 because of what's happening. And the events of everything else coincides with what we have seen and what we haven't seen with Spider-Man 2's deleted scenes, concepts, everything involved with that. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 takes place in 2003. So I would say, but I could be mistaken. But it's just a fun fan theory. But yeah, anyways, once again, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.